Hey guys, this is Jonathan from Woodland Gear of mywoodlandgear.com. Today we're going to bushcraft the Wilderness Packframe. So get your gear ready because it's time for our next woodland adventure. For today's project, we're going to need some lashing material, a few cutting tools, something for our pack straps, and about a dozen green saplings. All right, so the first thing we're going to want to do is make a ladder that looks something like this. These runner beams right here on either side should be about the length from your shoulder to your waist, and each of these rungs should be about as wide as your back. I'm going to go ahead and lash these together with some square lashings. If you need to see how to do that, you can click the annotation and learn more. So after you get it all lashed together, you should end up with something that looks close to this. You can see there's lashings, square lashings on each of the rungs. And I got 5 rungs because that's the size of my back. You may need less if you're a smaller figure. This is what it'll sit like when it's done. And we're going to move on to the next part. Stay tuned. All right, so the next part of the pack frame will look something like this. This will be the base that all your gear will sit on, and it'll attach to here. It'll attach on top of that bottom rung, and it'll look something like that. Why don't you go ahead and we're gonna lash these together with the same square lashing. You can check the annotation if you need help with that. I'm gonna go ahead and get this done, and I'll see you back here in a few. With the pack base finished, you have something that looks like this, with 2 longer pieces sticking out. That's gonna be so it rests on the bottom rung of the ladder, just like that. We're gonna use a different kind of lashing for this. It's called a diagonal lashing. You can check out the annotation in the video and it'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. So here's what our pack looks like so far. We got our ladder that goes on our back, like that. And we got the base here that we're gonna set all of our gear on. Next, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a couple diagonal supports from here to here. And this will help give it some support for heavier gear and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and put those on. We're gonna use 4 diagonal lashings, one here, 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 and here. And you can check the annotations for those if you need to. But I'm gonna go ahead and get that done and I'll get back to you. All right, so I went ahead and tied on a couple of old cloth belts that I had laying around because I like the D-rings. Can just slip on and off to get it off easier. But there is our finished product. There is our pack frame. I ran out of black paracord, so I had to go with the sexy pink paracord. But that's what it looks like up close. You can set your gear and your weight right here. Make sure you carry it high on your back for more comfort. And if you have an extra belt, you can always put another waistband right here for extra support. All right guys, that's gonna be it for today. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give us a like or subscribe to our channel where we post more videos just like this one every single Friday. Thanks for watching, and remember, adventure is waiting.